Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's me, Super Paul Games, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II. We've got a lot of things to do. Do we have any music? I can hear it ever so slightly. I might have to adjust that. Whatever. Where do we start? We've got some problems and some good things. The good things is the Empire expands all the way to the west of Ireland, down here to the Mediterranean, up north, and far to the east. Right now, France and Italy are busy fighting a war against each other, which is great for us. Let the Catholic nations fight amongst themselves. Speaking of which, if we look at the religion view, Catholicism is falling apart right now. Look at how the Lollards are growing in power here, the Fraticelli down here, the Waldensians up here. I don't know if we've actually succeeded, but I think we're pretty close to having, maybe not destroyed Catholicism, but so weakened them that they may never be a threat to us again. That's what I can hope. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, we need to make some money. One of the things Eccentric has been suggesting for a while, Eccentric in Texas, is that we raid some neighbors. I think that's a good idea. Prior to that, let's look at our tech and see if there's anything we can take of advantage from there. Let's see, we are ready for some bonuses. Legalism 6. Unlocks harsh city tax? Okay, we'll get that. We might raise taxes. And then for the rest of these, what do I increase? Are we going to be attacking? No, let's increase military organization, because that'll increase the size of our potential retinue. We don't have the money for that right now anyway, but we want to continue to build that retinue when we get the chance. You can see it can go up to 62k. Prior to that, I should have shown you, I think it was 53k. I could say whatever number I want. Nobody's going to know. It was 55 blurbs. Alright, so let us go to our laws. Where's the city tax? We're going to raise the city tax to harsh. The burgers are not going to like us as much. I love some burgers, but we need that money. And we're going to wait for our fellow countrymen to approve that. And then before we start time again, we're going to raise some troops. Pain in the ass, King of Kiva. We will raise your troops. We will set these guys to raid. And then go raid the neighbors. And if they die, I don't care. They're not our troops. King of Georgia, let's do the same thing with you, bro. Even though I do care about you. They might not be happy that we're using their troops in this way. Whatever, we're going to split these guys in half. Make them both raiding armies. And we'll send one army here. And then we'll send the other army there. Did I do that wrong? Nope. And then who else are we going to send out to raid for us? Be nice to be raiding the Byzantine Empire, but I'm a little worried about that. Maybe we'll just start with that stuff that's easier in the east. How about Sweden? How strong is Sweden right now? We owe Sweden for all the times they have sided with our enemies. They've got about 3,000 guys there. I don't know if it's worth it. We also have a Catholic uprising here. I'm not terribly worried about that. Maybe I should be. And over here we have some peasants rebelling. You know how peasants are. My Emperor, I'm pleased to report the majority of the population of Connacht has been converted to the Tengri faith. Great. How do I find that again? Oh, Sweden, Ireland! We're like, hey, Irish dudes, let's eat potatoes, drink some whiskey. Well, I want whiskey now. And worship Tengri, the true god. You're like, alright. Eventually, when we get enough money, I want to make a king of Ireland. Or maybe a queen. Yeah, sexy Irish queen. Hey, baby.
Oh, your Imperial Majesty, peace be with you. Your demand is just. My scheming was obviously misdirected. I hope you find it in you to forgive me.
I forget what she was scheming about. Alright, let's see. What are known plots? Are there any right now? Prince, you are plotting. We want to... Can we arrest you? I forget how to do that. We can righteously imprison High Chief Vislov. We have a 56% chance of success. Based on state intrigue, if we fail, he might declare war on us. We'll come back to that. The lords of Carpathia have approved the institution of harsh city taxes. See, the other lords are like, yes, we want more money too. Excellent. That should hopefully help us with our coffers. Who can we all arrest? Is this old fuck? Where are you based out of? Right next to me? You heinous criminal! I must arrest you for whatever horrible thing you did. What did you do? Who cares? High Chief Vizlav is safely locked away in my dungeon, awaiting his fate. Most excellent. Do you like us? You do! Alright, High Chief Vizlav the fuckhole. We are going to revoke a title from you. We're going to revoke the county of... whatever. Nobody cares, because you're in prison, I hope, because I wasn't paying attention. We're going to revoke your duchy title, because we can. And then, can we ransom you? It wouldn't be for a lot of money. 25 gold? Yeah, that's great, man. And then we took control of this area. Why don't we give this to somebody? Who should we give it to? Let's find a dick. Who are you? Our grandson, Triplemere? Yeah. Nepotism pays. Hey, kid. I will grant you... What is that, Vidin? It's all yours, kid. And then why don't we make you the Duke? I think it's the Duchy there. Ah, look at that. We got rid of the asshole who was a problem. We put a kid in charge. Oh, we have a new council position open. Apparently the steward left. I hope it wasn't like that guy. Shit pants. Oh, who are you? You're my son? It's my son, shit pants. You cannot lead troops. Collect some taxes in the Constantinople. It's hilarious. I forgot we named his son Shit Pants. Man, what a horrible dad. Let's see, are there any other plots to look at? Just the one. I want to kind of roll over to the east so we can find our raiding army, how that's going. They still got a ways to march. What about here in Georgia? Oh, okay, they're still marching out. Give me that money, guys! We're broke. We're still rebuilding our retinues from the last wars. And we want to get a bit of a nest egg saved up, because Emperor Radigan, he's been an amazing emperor, but he ain't getting any younger, son. He's zealous. He's 62 years old, and he's got some Cro-Magnon looking wife. I found the missing link right there. It's in his bedroom. What important decisions? I'm not going to conscript ships. Should we arrest this guy? I don't see that as an option. Tell him that in his plot. Oh, he's not going to listen. Whatever. I do hope when we get to the next person in the line of succession that we can raise the crown authority so that our, what do you call them? Our vassals quit fighting with each other. I love that we hold Paris here. Beautiful! And you can see right here as our various three prongs of our retinue are rebuilding. Yeah, we're losing a war to some rebels. I don't even give a shit. Why doesn't the Queen of Lithuania take care of this? Not my problem. That's good leadership. That's good leadership. We want a victory! Where? Oh. Who are these guys fighting? You're in a war with... Oh, against the Byzantine Empire. That's alright. We're going to siege your city and steal your money, bro! You can pay for our debts. You're welcome. Well, you can see the Byzantine Empire has got a big army right here trying to take over territory. What are you doing up in here, Byzantine Empire? They're trying to rebuild their empire. Their empire is having religious problems, too. When you see, like, these lines in an area, that means they're having issues. Yeah, like this iconoclast there that I believe is, what is it? A heretic faction. I think part of it is, if you look at these white areas, these are their holy territories, and they don't control all of them. We have one of them. Muslim nations in the Middle East own 2 of them. And if you don't own your holy sites, it weakens your religion. In fact, why don't we look at the Tengri religion? Look at that. Moral authority 100! Our religion is off the hook. I don't know what idiots lost some holy wars down there. It was not us, because we do not lose holy wars. Come on, let's get these damn bills paid off. You can see there's a battle right there between, I think it's the Byzantines and whoever owns this area. We're like, dude, we don't want to fight, man. We just want to raid and steal from you and murder people. Who is this, the King of Georgia? Who are you fighting a war against? He's defending against Dan. Hey, that's a good name. Dan of the Peasant Revolt? Defending against the Catholic Uprising and some other guy. Good. Let our vassals fight against the revolts. Oh. Oh no. Fate smiles upon me. My wife Najija is pregnant. The reason I say oh no, we're gonna move these guys here, they don't have enough to siege there, is the person who's going to inherit the throne is the youngest son. If we have a son at the age of 62, we could have a 1-year-old inherit the crown of emperor, meaning the entire empire could be given away if we get a bad leader in charge. That was, I think, Radigan's problem, is that there was a regent put in charge when he was a kid that was a horrible guy. You need, what did they just say? You need to be taught a lesson? Oh, you need to be educated. There you go. Ooh. Emperor Radigan. I have spent years studying the basic tenets and belief of the Tengri faith, and I now consider myself quite an advanced Tengri scholar. He's going to dedicate his life to the war, his life's work to Tengri. I think that makes sense. Remember, our family, the Dicktopolous clan, they're the ones who reformed the religion. If he does this, he will gain the trait theologian, 1 to intrigue and 2 to learning. He has become a theologian. Awesome. And at 62 years old, he's still popping out the babies. Well done, friend. Well done. Where's the other army here? Come on, guys. You gotta get out there and raid. We got bills to pay. The other problem we have right here is we are way over the vassal limit, and that big time negatively affects the taxes we can claim. I have very mixed feelings about that mechanic. I get why they have that mechanic. I get having a mechanic where if you get too big, there's a penalty, but I think the penalty is too big. What are you going to do? What we have to do is get under that vassal limit, and that's why we'll never conquer the entire world as much as I would love to because of that vassal limit there. Oh, what's this? If we can get done with autosave. So much as autosaving's a grand adventure. There we go, thanks. Oh, there's some people mad that their troops have been raised too long. Sorry, pussies, get over it. Let's check out these Catholic rebels right here. They were originally about 8,000 strong. They're in the middle of sieging this area. This guy's probably like, help me! Nah. Not gonna happen, bro. I do not understand why our monthly income dropped so precipitously, despite raising taxes and not adding any more vassals. That slightly confuses me, to say the least. I'll be honest, I would love to take out a loan, but one of the few things we've not been able to do at all is take out a loan. Oh wait, what is all this? People doing evil plots? Can we arrest them? We can. She's the leader of a plot. You, sir, are the leader of a plot. In prison for you. You, sir, are the leader of a plot. In prison for you. You, sir, are the leader of a plot. In prison for you. Excellent. He ran away. He's like, you can't arrest me. Look at all these lovely prisoners. And you know what you do with lovely prisoners? You touch their genitals. I mean, no! See if we can ransom any of these losers. 26, that's your fine. Come on, girl, we need that damn money. Can I execute any of the other ones? That sounds fun. She's insignificant. Nobody's gonna care. What about you? Nobody's gonna care, so we'll execute you too. What about you? I will lose some piety. People care about him for some reason. Alright, we're not gonna execute those people. We had a few good executions. That's the important thing, right? This guy's like, thank you for letting me buy my wife back. Tell your wife to quit plotting. Tell her to get her shit together. That ain't cool, man. Not cool. How's our military doing? Let's see, we've got our light cavalry all the way built up. Heavy cavalry. Still got to rebuild a bunch of our archers and heavy infantry. A little bit with pikemen and light infantry. The somewhat dubious providence, High Chief Kinyak of Ugra has presented me with evidence that Shaman German of Didymotinikion, I pronounced that perfectly, is plotting treason against me. How should I respond? If this game has taught me anything, you don't fuck with Tengri Shaman. We're not going to say a damn thing. We're going to keep that information to ourselves. Fucking with Shaman is how you get your damn asses killed. Who controls this area? The Crimea. Alright, who do you report to, sir? Alright, you have someone you report to. I'm just trying to make sure they don't report directly to the king. We can press some weak claims. Ooh. Man, I would love a war against the Byzantines. Oh, and they are so weak. But I think right now is when we need to build. We are credible. We are in a very dangerous spot with that money down so low. And our income is just horrible right now. Despite this huge empire. Where's our raiding army? They're almost there. Jeez, you're taking long enough, you anus head. How are these raids going? You're supposed to be raiding here, dude. Oh, the Byzantines took this all over. Oh, shit. That might be a problem. That's not good. The reason that might be a problem is because they actually have a big enough army where they could do something about things. I guess the Byzantine Empire isn't quite done yet. That must be why their army is weak. How dare you guys raise troops near us? That seems like an act of war. How happy are our people? Ooh, there's a growing independence faction. We probably don't need to start a new war. Kind of want to imprison the king of Khiva. Khiva has been such a pain in the ass. You know what we could do? If we revoke his kingdom, he's going to be mad at us. If we take away any of his counties, he'll be mad at us. Not only will he be mad at us, but the vassals in the entire empire will. But we are an empire. So we could remove... We could revoke his duchy. We would say, nope, you don't get to own the duchy of Khiva anymore. So he's either going to have to say, no, I'm going to revolt against you. We can fight him and get rid of him. Or we can take his duchy and give it to somebody else. Hopefully weakening him. He won't be happy about it, but whatever. You can go suck some dicks. Who the hell are we fighting here? Ah! His army we sent out there is getting... He's fighting. Hey, they won. Their army's too weak to do anything, but whatever. Ooh. The other thing is the King of Khiva is our rival. Dear rival, may your years be short and miserable. I will not allow you to steal my titles without a fight. You are no longer my liege lord. How dare you declare war against me? Your rightful liege? You must be punished. King of Georgia. Let's move your army here. Let's have you raise your army, sir. Underwhelming. Oh, I forgot how weak all these losers are in the East. Alright, we might have to send our own army to squash that. Where are these guys? Are they allies of the King of Khiva? He seems to have no allies. Man, I hate to march our army all the way over there. I think that's what we're going to have to do, though. Well, everybody, that's going to be next time. Next time, we're going to go put the King of Khiva down, and hopefully this doesn't backfire terribly. Who are you? Hi, Chief Ferdinand of Merv. I will remember your loyalty. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.